Matty, those that are here in Victory Lane are representative of our top three for the weekend. For Lockie Dalton, you had to work for that. It was spectacular. You sent it in that final one as well, didn't you?
Yeah, these double points like last races are so important, so I knew I just had to throw it on the line. When I got a decent gap from the guys behind, I actually started struggling with the gearbox a little bit. I was like, couldn't get into first, so I was just cruise control and trying to bring it home. And yeah, lucky enough, the AWC and Valvoline car was really hooked up thanks to the GRM boys. And yeah, congrats to Moff. He did a good job as well.
How worried about that were you? And then secondly, how much were you eyes on the championship? That's all important, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew we had a decent gap to behind. And I just kept asking Frenchie what the gap was, and we seemed to manage it pretty well without first. So, yeah, anyway, we got there in the end.
Smile says it all. Congratulations. I don't think that heart rate has lifted. Well done.
Thank you.
There he is, Lockie Dalton. So, top three. Where's Elliot Barber? He's floating around celebrating because it's been a great weekend for the Pioneer DJ driver. You kept delivering. You've done a bit of that at Queensland Raceway, but it's getting sweeter with every outing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good to still be here because we obviously had a bit of an issue through turn one. I haven't seen a replay yet, so that sort of made that race disappointing because I was looking forward to having a good race up the front and trying to get our first win, but happy to be second for the round. It's great for all of our sponsors, Pioneer DJ, and everyone that's on board. So yeah, we've got some work to do on the car now before Sydney, but yeah, it's good to be back here. It just proves that, you know, we've got that momentum from Queensland, and obviously Queensland wasn't a fluke.
I know you want to see a replay. What was your take on that incident? It sure got our heart rate for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, I haven't seen a replay yet, but obviously I sort of got bump drafted just past James, and I thought I'd gone deep enough and I was in front that he wouldn't have been able to come up, and then he did, and I thought that's cool, we'll sort of run side by side and maybe a bit of contact, but we would have been all right, and then I just obviously got a serve from the rear. So yeah, until I see the replay I don't know, but I'm pretty confident me and James could have run side by side with how it was, but obviously someone behind didn't think so.
Okay. Net result is a podium though for the weekend. Congratulations.
Cool, thank you.
There he is, Elliot Barber. We move to James Moffat. If a weekend is to be described as one of perfection, they do not get much better than this. Podium tally for the season so far into double figures. That is what builds championships.
Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, unbelievable weekend. You know, they're the sort of, I guess, weekends you dream of. So full credit to the crew, Valvoline, LMCT Plus, everybody at GRM. Can't thank them enough. So yeah, fantastic to do it here at Sandown. As close to home as I get, and I remember sitting in that grandstand as a kid watching the Sandown 500, one day dreaming of racing around here. So great thrill to pick up 3 race wins.
In a special year for GRM, the podium is about to happen. You go and enjoy that, and we hope it's 2 weekends in a row of good fun, good outings here at Sandown for James Moffat.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate that.